would get so attached. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. Anything that you asked for, you know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything. Stressing.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Gonna throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Okay, 2nd and 5.
18, Pioneer! Ready, ready!
Working out of the gun is Milton. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. York, good point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. His second TD catch of the season. York now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. On 2nd down, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Get it. Ready.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
So after one, it's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The ball comes out. And it looked like one of the Patriots who was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Penix. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Lions. Ready? Come 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. It's 2nd down.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after it. Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Plus, to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play there for the Bengals. 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. Go.
He takes off. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
19 tight. Now, Bronco.
Throwing on second down is Milton. It is brought in the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals able to add on. It is now 27-0. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, New England. To throw is Penix. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. They'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Here's a design run. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Buffalo 8.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
7 Pirates, Viking 8, trap 60, trap 60.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Flushed to his right. He keeps it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here we go, 18, Panthers 60, Panthers.
Try and throw with Milton. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
60 by 60, 60.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. He'll push forward for about a yard. Big lineman Alim McNeil ends the play there.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Bengals, 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. Out to his right. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
60 Maverick, Bronco 80. Go.
Now Milton. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 33 yards. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 21, here's second down and 3. Throwing is Milton. On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19.
Here's Milton. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike. And to cap it off, it's a simple read option. But for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. And by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Patriots 14. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots
On the handoff, Judkins. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. of the shotgun. It's Penix. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Hold it ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cut 19. Cut 18.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Moving left. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
79, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air, it's Milton. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 3rd year man, Will Anderson gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
70 Ranger. 2.
Throwing, Milton. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Again, up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
Go.
Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
65.
That one out wide for Kamara. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Bengals. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chop, 72. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
6. Set, hunt. Red, 38. Needle blue. Set.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Moving to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Gabriel. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.